Welcome to my class of cloud computing. Today we will learn about virtual machine scheduling on multi-core systems. Cloud computing is one of the most important technologies used in recent time. It allows users, individuals and organizations to access computing resources, software, hardware and platform as services remotely through the internet. Cloud computing is distinguished from traditional computing paradigms by its scalability, adjustable cost, accessibility, reliability, and on demand pay as you go services. As cloud computing is serving millions of users simultaneously, it must have the ability to meet all user requests with high performance and guarantee of quality of service. Therefore, we need to implement an appropriate task scheduling algorithm to fairly and efficiently meet these requests. Task scheduling problems is one of the most critical issues in cloud computing environment because cloud performance depends mainly on it. There are various types of scheduling algorithm. Some of them are static scheduling algorithm that are considered suitable for small or medium scale cloud computing, and dynamic scheduling algorithm that are considered suitable for large scale cloud computing environment. So, uh, we will study about the different scheduling algorithms which are also referred to as VM scheduling. Cloud computing is a new technology derived from grid computing and distributed computing and refers to using computer resources, hardware, software and platforms as a service and provided to beneficiaries on demand through the internet. It is the first technology that uses the concept of commercial implementation of computer science with public users. It relies on sharing resources among users through the use of the virtualization technique. High performance can be provided by a cloud computing based on distributing workload across all resources fairly and effectively to get less waiting time, execution time, maximum throughput, and exploitation of resources effectively. Still, there are many challenges prevalent in cloud computing. Task scheduling and load balance are the biggest, yet, because it is considered the main factor that control other performance criteria such as availability, scalability, and power consumption. Task scheduling algorithms are defined as mechanisms. What type of mechanisms? They are mechanism used to select the resource to execute task to get less waiting and execution time. Cloud computing is a new technology which is derived from grid computing and distributed computing and refers to using computing resources like hardware, software and platform as a service and provided to beneficiaries on demand through internet. It is the first technology that uses the concept of commercial implementation of computer science with public user. Today, cloud computing has developed as one of the important emergent technologies in communication and internet. It offers on demand, pay per use access to infrastructure, platforms, and application. Due to the increase in its popularity, the huge number of requests needed to be handled in an efficient manner. Task scheduling, as one of the challenges in cloud computing, supports the request for assigning a particular resource so as to perform effectively. In the resource management, task scheduling is performed where there is the dependency between tasks. Many approaches and case studies have been developed for scheduling of these tasks. A systematic literature review is being done in this area where we thus the SLR has not been processed to discover and evaluate the task scheduling approaches in cloud computing environment. In a cloud computing environment, there are two levels of scheduling algorithm. First level, in host level, where a set of policies to distribute virtual machines in host. Second level, in virtual machine level, where a set of policies to distribute tasks to virtual machines. So to focus on virtual machine level to scheduling task, we select task scheduling algorithm as it is based on, or the main factor of selecting a task scheduling algorithm, the main factors that control the performance criteria such as execution time, response time, waiting time, network, bandwidth, service cost for all tasks, and controlling other factors that can affect performance such as power consumption, availability, scalability, storage capacity, buffering capacity, disk capacity, and number of users. Task scheduling algorithms are defined as a set of rules and policies used to assign tasks to the suitable resources, CPU, memory, and bandwidth to get the highest level possible of performance and research utilization. Task scheduling algorithm advantage: manage cloud computing performance and QoS, manage the memory and CPU. The good scheduling algorithm maximizing resource utilization while minimizing the total task execution time, improving fairness for all tasks, increasing the number of successfully completed tasks, scheduling tasks on a real-time system, achieving a high system throughput, improving load balance. This is the diagrammatic representation of task scheduling categories: immediate, batch, preemptive, non-preemptive, static, dynamic. These are the different classification. Immediate scheduling: when a new task arrive, they are scheduled to virtual machines directly. Batch scheduling. Tasks are grouped into a batch before being sent. This type is also called mapping event. Static scheduling is considered very simple compared to dynamic scheduling. It is based on prior information of the global state of the system. It does not take into account the current state of virtual machines and then divides all traffic equivalently among all virtual machines in a similar environment, such as round robin and random scheduling algorithms. Dynamic scheduling. Dynamic scheduling takes into account the current state of virtual machine and does not require prior information of the global state of the system and distribute the task according to the capacity of all available virtual machine. Preemptive scheduling. Preemptive scheduling. Each task is interrupted during execution and can be moved to another resource to complete execution. Non-preemptive scheduling. Virtual machines are not reallocated to new tasks until finishing execution of the scheduled task. So the focus is on static scheduling algorithm. There are different types of algorithms which we will study. The task scheduling algorithms in cloud computing passes through three different levels. The first task level is a set of tasks, we called it cloudlets, that is sent by cloud users which are required for execution. Second scheduling level is responsible for mapping tasks to suitable resources to get highest resource utilization with minimum make span. The make span is the overall completion time for all tasks from the beginning to the end. The third virtual machines level is a set of virtual machines which are used to execute the task as shown in the diagram. Scheduling is a balancing scenario in which processes or tasks are scheduled as per the given requirement and used algorithm. In cloud computing, virtual machine scheduling algorithm are used to schedule the virtual machine request to the physical machine of the particular data center as per the requirement fulfilled with the requested resource, that is RAM, memory, bandwidth, etc. The first step is discovering and filtering all the virtual machines that are presented in the system and collecting status information related to them by using a data center broker. In the second step, a suitable virtual machine is selected based on task properties. Different properties of the task are there and they are selected based on that. FCFS is the order of the task in task list is based on the arriving time then assigned to virtual machines. What are the advantages of FCFS? It is one of the most popular and simplest scheduling algorithm. It is fairer than other simple scheduling algorithm. Depend on FIFO rule in scheduling task. Less complexity than other scheduling algorithm. Disadvantages are tasks have high waiting time. It is not given any priority to disk. That means when we have large tasks in the begin task list, all tasks must wait a long time until the large task to finish. Resources are not consumed in an optimal manner. In order to measure the performance achieved by this method, we will be testing them and then measuring its impact. Some of the assumptions must be taken into account when scheduling tasks in virtual machine in the cloud computing environment. What are those assumptions? Number of tasks should be more than the number of virtual machines, which means that each virtual machine must execute more than one task. Each task is assigned to only one virtual machine resource. Lengths of task varying from small, medium and large. Tasks are not interrupted once their execution starts. Virtual machines are independent in terms of resources and control. The available virtual machines are of exclusive usage and cannot be shared among different tasks. It means that the virtual machines cannot consider other tasks until the completion of the current task is in progress. Virtual machine scheduling and provisioning algorithms, those are used for optimization of different factors like time, cost, energy and security. There are very less algorithms are available that provision the virtual machines with the perspective of the security of neighboring virtual machines or nodes. First algorithm is round robin algorithm. The round robin algorithm focuses on distributing the load equally to all nodes. Using this algorithm, the scheduler allocates one virtual machine to a node in a cyclic manner. The round robin scheduling for virtual machine scheduling is similar to the round robin scheduling for process scheduling. The scheduler starts assigning virtual machines to each node and move further for the next virtual machine to place in the next node. This algorithm is repeated for all the nodes until each node have at least one virtual machine. After placing virtual machines to all nodes, it will go to the first node and repeat this process for next virtual machine request. Hence, in this case, the scheduler does not wait for the exhaustion of resources of a node before moving on to the next. As an example, if there are 3 nodes and 3 virtual machines are to be scheduled, each node would be allocated one virtual machine provided all the nodes have enough available resources to run the virtual machines. The main advantage of this algorithm is that it utilizes all the resource in a balanced manner. An equal number of virtual machines are allocated to all the nodes, which ensures fairness. However, the major drawback of using this algorithm is that the power consumption will be high, as Many nodes will be kept turned on for a long time. If three resources can be run on a single node, all three nodes will be turned on when round robin is used, which will consume a significant amount of power. The CloudSim toolkit supports RR scheduling strategy for internal scheduling of jobs. Genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithms are stochastic search algorithm based on the mechanism of natural selection strategy. It starts with a set of initial solution called initial population and will generate new solution using genetic operators. The genetic algorithm approach computes the impact in advance that it will have on the system after the new virtual machine resource is displayed in the system by utilizing historical data and current state of the system. If then picks up the solution which will have the least effect on the system. The advantage of this technique is it can handle a large searching space applicable to complex objective function and can avoid trapping but local optimum solution. Next algorithm is matchmaking algorithm. The matchmaking algorithm first filter out the nodes or hosts those don't meet the virtual machine requirement and don't have enough resources like CPU, memory, processors, etc. to place and run the virtual machine. Rank will be given to nodes as per the gathered information by the monitoring drivers. If any variable comes in monitoring, then it will be included into the rank expression. The result of rank expression is given to the cloud scheduler and monitoring driver makes decision for virtual machine placement and reconfiguration. OpenNebula, which is one of the cloud computing platforms, uses this algorithm, has default matchmaking scheduler that implements the rank scheduling policy. OpenNebula comes with Hazia scheduler. It is a scheduler name that supports advanced reservation of resources and queuing of best effort request. The goal of the algorithm is to prioritize resources those are not suitable for the virtual machine. The resource with a higher rank are used first to allocate virtual machines. So one another type of algorithm which is not very popular algorithm is memory aware cloud scheduling. In memory aware cloud scheduling, the scheduler collects the information of cache behavior of each virtual machine from each physical machine and migrate virtual machines that can potentially reduce the overall cache misses and the average memory access latency. So we can say that in cloud computing environment, heterogeneous resources are provided as service in forms of virtual machine that should be managed in optimized way with efficient scheduling. In the in this lecture we learned various scheduling algorithm with the perspective of cost effective, energy efficient, security awareness. To solve the resource scheduling problem, various scheduling algorithms based on the factor based on various factors have been tried by different researchers. Into that, there is a lack of security aware scheduling and provisioning algorithm in cloud computing. So, these are the different types of scheduling algorithms. Scheduling algorithms are same in just like in normal cases. The SJF, FCFS algorithm, it is similar to the followed in cloud computing algorithm. One of the algorithms for scheduling is max-min algorithm, which is not so popular as these three algorithms. In max-min, tasks are sorted based on the completion time of task. Long tasks that take more completion time have the highest priority, then assigned to the virtual machine with minimum overall execution time in the virtual machine list. The advantages are working to exploit the available resources in an efficient manner. This algorithm has better performance than FCFS, SJF and min-min algorithm. Increase waiting. The disadvantages of max-min algorithm is increase waiting time to small and medium tasks. If we have 6 long tasks in max-min scheduling algorithm, they will take priority in 6 virtual machines in virtual machine list, and short tasks must be waiting until the large tasks finish. So when applying max-min, we have to prepare a work schedule also, and it can be represented dynamically also. So in this tutorial we get introduced to the meaning of the task scheduling algorithm, types of static and dynamic scheduling algorithm in cloud computing environment. Also, there is a comparative study between static task scheduling algorithm in a cloud computing environment. In a cloud computing environment, it is quite crucial to study the working of these algorithms. The cloud computing has grown out of development in a grid computing, virtualization and web technologies. NIST defines cloud computing as a pay-per-use model, but to manage several machines, or we concentrate on cost effectiveness, energy effectiveness and security aware scheduling and provisioning algorithm. If we need commercial cloud, then cost effective and energy efficient cloud environment is needed. If some organizations need secure data transmission and sharing the secure remote application, then we have to think about secure scheduling and provisioning that do not affect the neighbor resources and prevent side channel attack with DOS attack of one virtual machine to other virtual machines. Scheduling is balancing scenario in which processes or tasks are scheduled as per the given requirement which is used for scheduling. Today, cloud computing is developed as one of the important emergent technologies in communication and internet, It offers on-demand, pay-per-use access to infrastructure platforms and application. Due to the increase in its popularity, huge number of requests need to be handled in an efficient manner. Task scheduling, as one of the challenges in cloud computing, supports the request for assigning a particular resource so as to perform effectively. In resource management, task scheduling is performed where there is the dependency between tasks. Many approaches and case studies have been developed for the scheduling of these tasks. Up to now, we have studied different scheduling algorithms. To different task scheduling algorithms can be classified into single cloud environment that evaluate cost aware, energy aware, multi objective, and QoS aware approaches. Multi cloud environment that evaluate cost aware, multi objective, and QoS aware task scheduling. Mobile cloud environment that is energy aware and QoS aware task scheduling. Thank you for watching.